Hey, yo! Halloween? I think you'll find I'm in charge round here. Oh. Scary pumpkin. My room is pumpkined out. You should see my desk. Yeah, Ghost, you're not scary. Just going to haunt Mr. Burns' mansion here. Need to get some oil on that gate. Look, I can fly. Look at me flying above the heads of these people. Oh, they're going to be so scared. Okay, maybe I'm going to be scared. Have you seen the state of that? You should never, ever mess with one of those.
Is there anybody there?
Oh yes, there is.
What is your name, spirit?
Look at me. Moving the... God, I've got indigestion, haven't I? Woo! Okay, that's actually scared me. Oh, I'm good. Hang on, isn't this a scene from Vacancy? That's one of the scariest movies ever. I don't quite know what that is. I'm kind of hoping it's not me. Places you don't want to be on Halloween? Old churches. Whoa! Yeah, that ain't gonna help you. Not unless it's magic. That's not good. Oh no, I don't like that either. Please don't grow into big... Oh. Oh dear. Oh no, even I'm having to look away right now. Oh, that's wrong! Yeah, screaming, absolutely justified. The other ones were kind of fat and ugly, but that, no. I like this coming out of screens business. What if I'm about to come out of your screen? Oh no, don't, no, no. No, don't, no. And after all that...
The following haunters have been assigned to you. Treat them well.
Right, so I've got like a white thing. And I got a spider. I saw the spider. Okay, we have a pop-up map. I'd like to think that one day they'll start doing some editions of the Elder Scrolls with pop-up maps because they've kind of missed that, haven't they? Haunting 101.
You are ready for your field training, young Ghost Master. We are taking you to the Kappa Lambda sorority house in Gravenville University. Only a small number of sorority girls are in residence at the moment, but scaring them all away should be a sufficient test of your abilities.
Why does it not surprise me this had to feature semi-naked young women?
Before embarking upon a haunting, you must select your team of ghosts. To play the tutorial, which is highly advisable, click upon Recommend, then upon Go Haunt. You can elect to assemble a team yourself, but you can only benefit from the tutorial with the recommended team.
Alright then, recommend. So what we got? Ugly thing, spider thing, marshmallow thing, grossly overweight thing. Okay, go haunt!
Welcome to the mortal realms, where all your haunting will take place. If you need to freeze time or abort the haunting, click on the menu icon bottom left or press Escape. If you wish to turn the tutorial off But continue this haunting, click on the menu icon and select Options. If you move your pointer to the edges of the screen, you will be able to move around the world. You may also use the arrow keys to move around.
I'm moving around the world.
To rotate your view, click on the rotational arrows displayed on the screen. You can also rotate your view through any angle by holding the right mouse button and moving the mouse.
So
When you
I
hold
can.
the right mouse button, moving the mouse left and right rotates the view, and moving the mouse up and down tilts the view.
She's right,
You can
you know.
restore the original view by clicking on the cube-like button between the rotational arrows. You can click on the up and down arrow icons to move between different floors. Try it for yourself. Floors can also be changed using the page up and page down keys or by holding the right mouse button while using the mouse wheel.
I've broken it.
You may want to change your viewpoint to reflect your needs. A zoomed-out long view is good for planning. A closer, zoomed-in view aids in selecting specific mortals or assessing their behavior. Also remember that you may not see everything of importance without changing your viewpoint.
Is she starting to really get on your nerves?
To help you keep track of the mortals in each haunting, you have, when you position your cursor upon a mortal's pack icon, a box appears informing you of their status. The red bar shows a mortal's terror, the yellow bar, their madness, and the blue bar, their belief. As you frighten mortals, their red terror bar will increase in size.
Terror and madness.
The white portion of a bar shows a mortal's willpower. When terror exceeds willpower, a mortal will flee. Likewise, when their madness exceeds the white portion of the madness bar, they will go insane.
They go mad and kill everybody.
To help you keep track of the mortals in each haunting, you have the Mortal Pack.
She looks scared already.
Click upon a mortal's image in the pack to view their options menu.
Right, lots of blonde women here. Which one do we want? I think that one, myself.
You
Goat.
can use this option to locate mortals in the haunting.
That's a wall.
Experiment with mortals for a while.
That's just
and
typical.
See what you can learn.
I had to choose the one. I had to, didn't I? I just had to. Goodness sake. Well, that's ridiculous.
You can use this option
Hello.
to get a cinematic view of any mortal in the haunting.
She's having a Rodan moment there. Good. Okay. What do I do now then? Get
This
ghost.
is the Haunter Pack. Leave it alone for now. We will
Oh.
come to it later.
There's pizza on the floor. What do I do? How do I collect pizza? No. I want to haunt somebody. How do
Use
I do
the
it?
POV option to see the world through a mortal's eyes. Now you
Not if
can
they're
see what
doing
she
that,
sees,
I don't want to.
but you
I
cannot
can see
exert
pizza.
any control upon mortals in this way.
Eat pizza.
Either mouse button will return you to your usual view.
We'll be able to see pizza's not doing them any good, is it? Right, they're sitting there. They're sitting there. They're sitting there. What do I do now? What do I do? Sorry, I can't get a very good view. There we go. I'm outside now. I don't want to be outside. I want to be inside with the pizza.
Click on a bio option to learn about a mortal's background.
You don't
Here,
understand.
you can learn what the astral records say about a mortal. Click the close button or away from the bio window to close it.
I either want to terrorise somebody or eat their pizza,
Now we're ready to look at your team of haunters.
or both.
The Haunter Pack to the left works much like the Mortal Pack, but for your ghosts. Experiment with your haunters. This menu gives you all the options you need in order to control your haunters.
Good, let me do it.
You can learn more about a haunter by clicking on Epitaph.
I'm sure I can.
Experiment with your haunters options for a while.
Orders.
These are orders, which you can use to give instructions to your haunters.
Get pizza.
Some ghost masters use orders to run a tight shop with their ghosts. Others prefer to let their team follow their instincts. Your haunters will become better trained the more you use them, and so can learn to use ever more complex orders. Experiment with orders every now and then. See what you think.
Right now. Give me my mouse cursor back. Thank you. Right. Pick on mortal. Pick on her. Do it now.
Take a look at one of your ghost's epitaphs.
She's not having this, is she?
Shivers is a phantom, a mid-power ghost that can be bound to any emotional fetter.
That's great. Now let me do something. Orders. No, pick on her. That's fine. You can pick on her. Spider thing.
Take a look at one of your haunter's powers.
Can't do anything with that.
These are the haunter's powers arranged in order of their plasm bands. They work like a ladder. Clicking on a power allows a haunter to use any power up to that plasm band.
Great.
Let's get some of your haunters into the field.
Let's do that.
To
Bind.
exist in the mortal realm, ghosts must be bound to a fetter. When you point at a haunter, the fetters you can bind it to light up on screen. Note that Boo and Clatterclaws fetter inside, so the borders of rooms light up to indicate they are fetters when you are binding these haunters.
Ooh, I'm haunting you.
You now carry the haunter on your pointer, and any fetters that ghosts can use show up in the haunting. Simply click on a marked fetter while carrying the haunter to bind it to that fetter.
Can I not? What? 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 Ah! Aha! Aha!
Your haunter arrives in the mortal realms, ready to wreak havoc. The glow indicates that it is invisible to mortals at the moment. You can use the Powers menu to change which powers your haunter uses to haunt.
Rattle chains? Hide and seek. Presumably I don't have... Oh, is that my plasma? Because I haven't really got anything, have I? That's the problem.
Try giving more plasm to your haunters by selecting a ghost from the haunter pack, selecting powers, and then clicking on a different plasm band.
Alright, then I will. How about rattle chains? Hey! Okay. That's mucked that up properly, hasn't it? Excellent. How about you?
The green
Powers?
plasm bar shows how much plasm you've acquired and how much you
Oh.
are using.
I have to
The
acquire
dark green
it.
proportion of the bar shows how much plasm has been generated by scared mortals.
Scared mortals.
The amount of plasm your bound haunters are using is shown in light green.
Right.
For your next
How about this
task,
one?
experiment with your haunters and their powers.
I'm trying to. Shut
Try
up.
to get one of the sorority girls to... Up to the point a power was used, your ghostly presence was keeping the mortals on edge. From now on, the mortals will calm down if you do not keep scaring them.
Really?
As they calm, the plasm will dry up. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Right. I'm
Try
trying
to get
find...
one of the sorority girls to flee in
I
terror.
wish she'd shut up. Right, come on, you in the towel. Really?
If you leave your cursor on a power in a haunter's power menu, you will see a description of what that power does.
Let's try something else, shall we? You're not very scared? Why are you not very scared? Hang on a minute, leak. Oh, you're not. Are you? Oh. There's no class. How about you? There we go.
Terrify the mortals by binding your haunters near to the sorority girls. Also experiment with putting your ghosts on different plasm bands.
I'd like to point
The
out that
more
that's
plasm
scaring
you
me.
give them, the more effective they will become.
I don't like that at all. But I don't seem to be able to do anything with this one. I don't get it at all. What about you? Oh! No, no, no. Doesn't it affect any of you? Where are you? Oh, they go upstairs.
The mortals with low belief bars are the worst skeptics. Try to show them totally unnatural events.
Right.
Think paranormal rather than scary. The more you make them believe, the more their belief bar will grow. Once their belief bar is full, they will be almost totally defenseless.
Let's throw some objects then. No? What do we do? Who is she? Who are you?
Dreaded dust! I used to command the storms, dearie, but since I went and got myself sucked into this electric broomstick, all I can manage is this infernal sneezing! It'd be a different matter if I got free, mind you. I'd whip up a storm to wake the dead!
You can look at a mortal's bio for clues on how best to scare them.
It's a haunted vacuum cleaner.
Oh, it's Tramphead.
I can't move around the
Where's
house
this
properly.
Randall?
Where is everybody? Where are you? Why can't I scare you? Right, you in the towel. Hey, no, come back! Go, get! Go and get her! Now! Go! Ah!
You need to terrify the sorority girls until one of them is driven to flee.
I know! It turns out I'm not very good at this. Ooh. Oh! Screaming. Screaming. Have I done it? Oh! Look! She's running away! Like a wimp! Massive wimp!
If you leave your cursor... Excellent! See the sorority girls scatter beneath your might! Because a mortal has fled, the haunting fear level has permanently risen, giving you more plasm to spend.
Why is she going back? Now don't go back in. You're a fool. Yeah, strange woman.
Restless spirits can be found at most hauntings. You will be able to see their form even if their essence is trapped within an object. A spirit cannot leave its fetter while its essence is trapped, but otherwise acts like any other bound ghost. If you click on Restless Spirits, they will tell you their tale of woe. Listen carefully to what they say. If you can figure out a way to solve their problem, you can lay them to rest, allowing them to join your team.
I don't know what's going on at all. But I do seem to have a lot of screaming women running around the house. I used to manage that in The Sims with far less than this. Right, come on then. Come on then. How about you? That woman's not too happy there. Oh, it's that's the what? Hey, hang on a minute. What? Right, I need
Come
you
on,
to go
young
near
ghost
some
master.
humans.
Find a way to get Weather Witch out of that electric broomstick.
This is like some sort of asylum. Oh, I see. There's the leak. That's what's going on. Making the radiators leak. This is just utterly bizarre. Where did my spider thing go? Right, spider thing. Orders. No, powers. Swarm strike! Oh, that sounds wrong. Let's do it. Oh no, that's horrible. Oh no. But there was nobody
really
around to
isn't
see
hard.
it.
Why not look at your haunter's powers for clues as to what might help?
Why don't you shut up? Oh, the pizza's flying around the room now. Oh, now we're getting some activity. You see, this is more like it. Right, where are you at the moment? Where are you? You okay? No, where are all the people? Have they all run away? Where? No, seriously. Did that finish them off? That would have finished me off. That was very bad. Right, do I need to get her out of there then? So I've got an electrical one. That would seem like the most obvious thing to do.
Perhaps
would be
a suitably empowered gremlin would be a good choice to affect machinery.
Yeah, perhaps it would. There's a woman. There's a woman. Come back. I don't know why. I also don't know why the living room looks like the sea in Morrowind, but it does. Yeah, you just keep doing that, because I've got no flipping idea whatsoever. You can come over here. No, seriously, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not very good at this at all. Powers. Spark. Oh!
Come on, young Ghost Master. Find a way to get Weather Witch out of that electric broomstick.
Shut your gob! Electrical. Powers? No. What if I put it over here? No. Someone's let me put it over here. Doesn't want me. Let me put it anywhere. Right, fine. Orders. Get the woman out of the vacuum cleaner. No? Okay. Well, I'm glad we're all having a party. Good grief. Now, don't keep coming back in, you fool. No, really,
This
don't.
really
Just
isn't
run away.
hard. Why not look at your haunter's powers for clues as to what might help?
Why don't you shut up? Seriously, shut up. Kinesis. Throw the vacuum cleaner? Oh!
Wasted hate housework! Get me out of here!
Yeah! Powers. Taste aura, fright. No, none of those seem to help at all. Hide and seek, please, no. I think it's the electrical dude. Kinesis, hide and seek. Rattle chains. Kinesis?
Wasted hate
I don't know. I'm really bad at this.
Perhaps a suitably empowered gremlin would be a good choice to affect machinery.
Perhaps it would. You never know, do you? Powers, kinesis. No. That didn't work. Did it? Oh! What? Why have we gone all dramatic? No, don't come back in the house, you fools! Oh God, you're worse than the Sims. Have you seen the state of your living room? I mean, really? No, don't go in there!
Come on, young Ghost Master.
You're a fool!
Find a way to get Weather Witch out of that electric broomstick.
Hide and seek. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I can't help but feel that throwing the vacuum cleaner might do something. No, does it not? It can't be anything to do with the spider. That would be ridiculous. What does that do? Everything that isn't nailed down flies around the room. Whoop! It keeps doing that, incidentally. I don't know what it's doing. Wild and crazy. Yes, but what does it do? Ah, every device in the area malfunctions, eh?
This really isn't hard.
I can't
Why
get
not
him to
look at
move
your
over
haunter's
there.
powers for clues
So
as
that's
to
not
what
really
might
helping.
help.
Right. Powers. It won't tell me what it does, incidentally, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm trying to get it to tell me what it does, and it won't. Well, this is a complete and utter disaster. Every device in the area malfunctions. Do it. Do it now. Right now. Do it. Orders. Now.
Perhaps a suitably empowered gremlin would be a good choice to affect machinery.
Perhaps it would. Perhaps it would. I completely agree with you. Go on. Malfunctioning device. Is that what I want? Can I not use that yet? Well, that's just irritating. How much does it need? Oh, just leave it there. Seriously. Oh, you are insane, woman. At least the spider's having a nice time. Yes. Why are you doing strange behaviour? That's not what I've
Come
asked you
on,
to
young
do, is it?
Ghost Master. Find a way to get Weather Witch out of that electric
I
broomstick.
want to do that. Let me do that, please.
That was
Woo!
competent, I suppose, if a little rushed. Should you decide that you want to learn more, you can always return to Haunting 101. You may use our time gate accessed via the High Scare records to return to any earlier haunting. You can always retry earlier hauntings for training or to pick up restless spirits you didn't get the first time. You can spend the gold plasm you get for victorious hauntings to teach your haunters new powers. Just remember that once you have taught them a new power, you cannot change your mind. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Now get out of here before I lose my...
The only thing more horrifying than my abilities at playing this game is her voice!
Gameplay Jenny! Yeah!
It's a haunted vacuum cleaner.